boys and girls. Today for our foundations lesson, first of all, I'm joined by Big Echo. Big Echo decided to join us today, although she's not going to do a lot because we're going to do all of the hard work today on our whiteboard. Today we're going to talk about scooping phrases when we read so that we're reading more fluently and smoothly instead of reading one word at a time like a robot. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to look at the board and we're going to read the story, and as we read the story, I'm going to scoop phrases for you so that we can read them more smoothly. All right, get ready. All you're going to need today is your eyes and your ears. Okay, the first thing that we're going to do is just look at this story. This story is called The Pink Dress. So I'm going to read it to you, and I'm going to read just the beginning part to you, and I'm going to read it one word at a time. Here we go. Mom said, Jess, you have to get a dress at the shop. Let's go, and you can try some of them. The reason that that's not going to work to read is because we're so focused on each word that our brains aren't stopping to make sense of what we're reading. And the whole point of reading is to be able to understand or enjoy information. And if we can't read it and understand what we're reading, if we're only reading one word at a time, then we're not really fully reading. And so today we're going to look at how to scoop these words into phrases to help think about the story and what we're reading. And then you can use this idea with your finger instead of with an actual marker, so that as you go about your reading on your own or with your family member, you can better understand what it is that you're reading. All right, let's get started. The Pink Dress. Mom said, Jess. See that comma? That's a good stopping place. Anytime I see punctuation mark, that's going to be a great natural stopping place for my eyes and my lungs. As a reader, I can stop and take a little breath. So, Mom said, Jess, you have to get a dress at the shop. Another period, so let's stop there. Let's go, and you can try some of them. Do you see how it's kind of a more natural read? Now I'm understanding that Mom wants Jess to go to the shop and get a dress. Let's keep reading. They went to the shop. See that nice natural scoop? Jess held up, now I'm going to continue my scoop down here. I ran out of space on the board. Held up a red dress. See that period? That's a stop and breathe note for our eyes and our brain and our lungs. Can I try this one? That dress was just too small. Then Jess held up another one. It was a pink silk dress. When we're saying two describing words, we're going to stop and take a little breath. It was a pink silk dress. That is the best dress! Exclamation point. I'm going to stop, I'm going to breathe, and I'm going to notice it and make my voice sound happy. That is the best dress, said Mom. If it does fit you, see there's that nice comma for a natural scoop, I will get that one for you. Scoop. Thank you, Mom. So even though there's a comma there, we're going to scoop the whole thing because it's only 3 words. She was so glad to get the pink silk dress. Okay, now let's read it one more time with our phrasing scooped. Mom said, Jess, you have to get a dress at the shop. Let's go. And you can try some of them. They went to the shop. Jess held up a red dress. Can I try this one? That dress was just too small. then Jess held up another one. It was a pink silk dress. That is the best dress, said Mom. If it does fit you, I will get that one for you. Thank you, Mom. She was so glad to get the pink silk dress. So did you see the difference the second time we went back and scooped those phrases and made it sound more natural, like we were speaking instead of just reading? So when you're reading on your own, my idea for you is to go back and read one time just to make sure you understand what all the words mean and can read them, and then go back a second time and read it and scoop it with your finger into phrases so that you better understand what it is that you are reading. Okay, so now that we've read the story, I want us to go back and think about the different parts of the story using our story retelling icons. Okay, so the first thing I want to know is, who are the main characters in this story? Good, you're right, Jess and Mom. Very good. All right, actually I'll stick them up here so you can see them. And what is the setting of this story? Good, it's at the shop. Most of it takes place at the shop. The majority of the story is taking place there. And what is the problem in this story? Yes, Jess needs a dress, absolutely. And we don't really have a feeling, so I'm going to skip that one. What are the actions that they take to solve this problem? Yeah, they go to the shop and they try on some dresses. Okay, and then what is the solution in this story? Yeah, she finds the pink silk dress, right? And how does she feel at the end of the story about the solution? Well, she says she really likes that pink silk dress, right? And she's excited to wear it. And if you've ever gotten something new that you're really excited to wear, it's a very special feeling, right? All right, so that's how we use our story retelling icons to retell a story. Don't forget, you can use these anytime you want to retell a story. And I'm going to put a link on our Google Classroom page, a Google Classroom link on our page that you can link to all of these story retelling icons so you can use them at home too. Until next time, have a wonderful day, boys and girls.